So Far Cry 6 on Stadia, guys, holy crap, I was not expecting this. On first impressions, this game is absolutely fantastic. Stream Connect is absolutely the star in this video, and I'm going to showcase that fully here. And I'll go through the game and tell you guys if it's going to be worth your hard-earned cash. You're going to want to stick around for this little mini review. It's going to be a good one. With that, guys, make sure you hit the red subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up to help the algorithm so we can find some more cloud gamers out there, and it helps me by having more people join the channel and lets me make more videos by getting that extra support. So please hit that thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts on this video. With that, let's go. So Far Cry 6 has launched to apparently some pretty mixed reviews on the game so far, and while I've only played a handful of hours and this is mostly off my first impressions, I think I get why. It's the Far Cry franchise, bringing in that same formula a lot of the Ubisoft open world titles tend to have. You take over checkpoints, simple crafting, you go from spot to spot on an open world map, and you're just clearing out markers. So if you're tired of that formula, you might get bored, or you might feel at home. Either way, you quickly find that this story is pretty intriguing. The island of Yara is obviously no paradise on the surface, and the game's main antagonist, played by Giancarlo Esposito, quickly unveils himself to be a super brutal dictator. Now, the premise of the story is, of course, fighting back to take the island for the people. Clearly, this is not an original story, but one that did suck me in because of the immersion of the island and some pretty good acting. I'm also Hispanic myself, so immediately I just enjoyed the Spanglish. The characters were talking, getting your first pet immediately in the game in Wapple, who just tears it up. I found myself just having fun right away and getting sucked in. The gameplay was absolutely fantastic. We were told the game is, of course, at 30 FPS, but man, it is really the smoothest 30 FPS I have felt. It did not feel sluggish like in other games that are at 30 FPS. I could aim down and hit headshots with ease. The game was really super smooth. The explosions were really insane, and guys, all in all, I really had nothing to complain about. There was even this like really serene moment where the game, through some of my favorite music in real life, handed me a flamethrower, and I swear I felt like I was in a movie. Check this out.
Destroy it all!
But honestly, guys, the visuals were hella impressive. I mean, the game does run natively at 4K resolution, and I was just blown away at the fact that I was doing this in the cloud. The foliage looked really great, the details were awesome, and I was honestly impressed. And for me, this game is one of the best looking games on Stadia that I've seen this year. But let's talk about what I was absolutely the most impressed by. The magic of Stadia, something only done in the cloud and an exclusive feature. Stream Connect, guys, holy crap, this was magic. This was the best implementation of Stream Connect I have seen on a Stadia game. Outriders was a bit of a mess earlier this year, but this was buttery smooth. You could clearly see what your teammate was up to. At one point, we were even strategically placing ourselves. My boy Earl was sniping at the top, and I was sitting there getting killed at the bottom, but we were sitting there just having fun and planning our stuff out. Even, guys, the normal gameplay with Stream Connect was just freaking amazing. It was one of those moments where you sit there and you just appreciate how something like this is happening, how you're looking at the future of gaming and going, man, this is it right here. I couldn't understate how much I enjoyed my time doing multiplayer with Far Cry because of this feature. I mean, the multiplayer itself is standard, but having Stream Connect really takes it to another level, and honestly, I just wish there was more marketing done to show how awesome this feature really is. With that, guys, my overall impressions, even despite the fact that it's at 30 FPS, and well, I didn't see anything new from a Ubisoft game other than what looks to be a solid story, awesome visuals, and good gameplay, I really just enjoyed myself a ton. The game runs fantastic and plays fantastic. The gunplay was really on point, and it's a game that I absolutely do recommend for those on Stadia. You can either grab this game right now, you can get it on sale sale, as these Ubisoft games tend to be on sale right away, or sign up for Ubisoft Plus, which is just a fraction of the cost. I wouldn't recommend this game if I didn't think it was worth it, but I've just enjoyed it, and this game gets my thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts, guys, on Far Cry 6. What do you guys think of Stream Connect and how it looks? Also, how the game looks and runs on Stadia. As always, guys, I'm Sunny, and I'll see you in the clouds.